control this. Oh, we're on. We're on. We're on. What do we got? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of That Yak Guy Am I. We're out here on a really nasty day. It's high winds. Water temps are sitting right around the mid-40s, and we just had a cold front come through, which is not good conditions for spring fishing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to change it up today, and instead of just trying to catch fish, we're going to do a little bit of a challenge. I have one GoPro battery with me that has a charge. The other two are completely dead. So here are the rules. I have until that one GoPro battery dies to catch a bass. I am not allowed to stop filming the entire time, and I'm going to take y'all for the ride. I win if I catch something, I lose if I don't. So let's go ahead, we'll get started as soon as I get to the spot here, and let's see if something happens, anything happens. Please, for the love of God, let's let something happen. All right, I'll see you there. All right, we went ahead, we made it to the spot. We're right here on the edge of a flat. Out in front of us is the main lake basin, and we're right where the wind is exposed going all the way across the lake. My hopes is doing the challenge at this spot right here. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get a shot at some of the warmest water in the lake, and hopefully that's where the bass are stacked up. You know, this time of year, anytime you can find a little bit of water change, even if it's a degree, half a degree, it can make all the difference in the world, whether it's pike, walleye, bass, anything like that. That's where the bait fish are going to want to be. It's where they're going to want to go to feed. And this wind, it's been blowing this direction all day long. So any of that warm surface water, it's been blowing from all the way over there on the other side of the lake over here. It's probably our best shot at making this challenge a success. So what I'm doing right now is I'm throwing that same chatterbait that I was throwing the other day when I got that monster smallmouth. You know, pike will hit it, bass will hit it. I mean, I'm not counting my hopes to get another smallmouth like that. That's just, the odds of that happening twice in a row are too remote for as much as I do this and as little as that happens. But largemouth, they'll hit it all day long. And there's walleye in this lake. I've never caught a walleye on a chatterbait, but you know, I said that about the smallmouth too, and I guess you never really know. Apologies in advance if the wind noise is ridiculous. It's blowing like 20 straight out of the south right now. They're calling this a warm front. This warm front's taking us from the 20s up to the 40s. It's no longer snowing, but they're talking about rain here in a couple hours, so it's perfect conditions. Just beautiful. It's exactly what you hope for in Michigan. Doesn't get any better than this. I'm kidding. I am ready to move to Florida and somewhere warm where I don't deal with this mess anymore. Just one bite is all we need. One bite. Push forward here a little bit. We drifted up onto that shallow flat and went from 6 feet of water to 2 feet of water real quick. We need to get back towards that edge. And hopefully there's not water droplets on the camera, because I don't have the time in this challenge to check that. So we'll find out later. You'll have to let me know in the comments if this is just completely terrible. 50/50 says this footage is completely unusable because of this wind. Really need to get an external mic. That's the next thing that I'm going to get for you guys, so you get a little bit of better audio. Promise it's coming. Hoping to have it maybe by next week. And we're just going to find one. Just one fish. All right, we're gonna move a little bit shallower. We tried that 8-foot flat for a little bit here, and I know we're on a time crunch, so we're just power fishing. We'll move up to 6 foot. It's really maybe only a difference of 100 yards, but maybe that'll do it. I know there's some stumps up in here. There's definitely a few rock piles, and this usually gets really nice and covered with weeds here in about a month, month and a half. It can be a really good area to catch some nice bass. Question is, did they fall back into 20 feet of water, or are they still pushed up shallow? They were up here about a week ago before we got all these cold fronts, and being this early in the year, this strong of a cold front, and they could be completely shut down. But again, challenge says we only need to get one. I don't care if it's 8 inches or 18 inches, although actually I kind of do care. 18 inches would be really cool. 8 inches would be, well, it'd be cool. It's a bass in March, but it would not be 18 inches cool. Come on, fish. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna get piked. I'm gonna lose my chatterbait, and I'm gonna lose like a quarter of the battery life just trying to get myself retied in this wind. I can almost guarantee that's gonna happen. Probably would be a really nice pike too. Not quite sure how far we are through the GoPro battery, but we started off at that point right over there. We've almost worked our way across this entire ledge. Nothing yet. This wind is blowing so fast it's almost hard to control the boat as we do this. The only thing I'm doing is really just pedaling back into the wind and trying to keep the boat still so I can control this. Oh, we're on! We're on! We're on! What do we got? Oh, it's a bass too. All right, we got to get it in the net. We got to get it in the net. And come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! The one bass, one GoPro battery challenge is a success. Let's go. Let's go, just like that. We worked our way across this entire point. I have no idea how much battery there is left, so I'm gonna get this guy all worked up real quick so you can get a good look at him before this battery dies. Let's get him off the hook. He inhaled the chatterbait, which, of course, chatterbait's hung up in the net. There we go, there we go, there we go. Beautiful bass, nice Michigan largemouth. Let's get a quick measure on him. Come on, shut your mouth. We have, nope, come on, come on. Tournament speaking, 16.75. It's a healthy fish. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back in the net, and then we're gonna get a better look at him. So you're gonna have to excuse the wind again. These conditions are absolutely horrible, but here's another good look at that bass. That's our one GoPro battery, one bass challenge. It's a nice, healthy fish. I couldn't be more happy. You know, conditions, I mean, you guys see it in the video, it is terrible for kayak fishing. It's terrible in general. I'm freezing. I can't feel my toes, but what a beautiful, beautiful way to get a quick fishing session in. As we say that, there's just giant rollers. Yep, knocking the camera right over. Perfect. Let's get that adjusted. One last quick look at her, just like that, and we're gonna go ahead and let her go. Thank you so much. And thank you again for kind of joining me on this challenge. I had to come up with something here real quick, and you know, I didn't have a whole lot of time here to fish, but we were able to put something together. Drop a like or comment below if you guys want to see me do a little bit more challenges like this, something different than just watching me fish. I'd be more than happy to come up with some other ideas, and until then, tight lines.